comedy flags.
Clownvis to the rescue, starting in mere moments. Clownvis to the rescue, starting in mere moments. Clownvis to the rescue, starting in mere moments. Clownvis to the rescue. Mere moments. Clownvis to the rescue, starting in mere moments. Clownvis to the rescue, starting in mere moments. Clownvis to the rescue, starting in mere moments. Clownvis to the rescue. Mere moments.
This is your wake-up call.
I've had over 40 pizzas in the last 30 days.
Are you kidding me?
I saw so many shoes out and I just went, why not me?
Yeah.
Ron and Jay, the Duke of the Wicked, one half of the Insane Clown Posse, and you're watching Clownvis to the Rescue! I thought you knew! Woo woo!
And it starts right now!
Hey, there's my audio. I bet you thought I didn't have it. Well, now you know it's Clownvis. Ha 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 ha. I'll start it over again. And here we go. We'll start the whole thing over again. We got it, don't worry, everybody is in such a flurry. It's Clownvis, Clownvis to the rescue. Don't worry, I've flown this ship before, and if I break off a wing, then we will fall to the floor, but then we'll get up again, and we'll try even harder. Because sometimes Squeeb doesn't hit the buttons that he should, and it makes me look like a fool on Clownvis, Clownvis to the rescue. Because it's all good, it's all in fun. Give me more confetti, come on everyone, it's Clownvis, Clownvis to the rescue. Bahiga, Botswana. Come on. Come on, wrap it up. It's a long song. Just wrap it right on up. We made it. I feel little. I feel small. There we go. My chair had been adjusted. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? Clownvis to the Rescue is live on YouTube.com right now. You made it. We made it. We made it this far, ladies and gentlemen. Very excited. Super chats are wide open, like a Tom Petty song. Richard S. in the super chat saying, "What up, Clownvis? Hope you're having fun." And Bahiga, yes, I am having fun. And a Bahiga to you. John W. Davis in the super chat saying, "It's all about the thumbs." All about the thumbs. Go ahead and give this a like right now if you can hear the sound of my voice. Find the thumb button and press it. I'm excited. I've wanted to see you guys. I've missed you guys, and here we are. Here we are on a happy Wednesday. It's happy. Nothing is not happy about this Wednesday. Been a very good Wednesday. We had a great spring break. I hope you guys all had a great spring break as well. We definitely, me and Squeeb were working around the clock. Hardly a break at all, but we did really get some cool concepts down, some cool ideas, things that we are going to implement moving forward, even a couple new things you'll see here tonight. But ultimately, if you're asking how I spent my spring break, first of all, thank you for asking. That's nice. If you're asking, which you are, then I will say this. My spring break was nice. It was much needed. You know, sometimes we can all get a little weary. I wasn't even weary or sad or anything. I was just kind of deflated for a week there, and I really had to recharge myself. And boy, did I do that. Plus some. Like I said, I had many a great powwow with Squeeb. We had a lot of good sessions where we got our heads together, and we just, not even thinking, not even coming up with ideas, but just literally, sometimes we just put our heads together, and that's comforting. So I did a lot of that. And also I had some great conversations with some people I really look up to and respect in the industry that were nice enough to reach out and give me some unsolicited advice, which I'll always take from someone I look up to, and I never want to hear from someone I don't know. Those are my rules. Steve Templar in the Super Chats. What up, Steve? Thank you very much, homie. And Matt S. with an old-fashioned hot dog emoji. Well, that'll get me going. Everybody had a good Thanksgiving or whatever the hell it was called. I can see in the chats. Not Thanksgiving, but you know what I mean. We got a lot of stuff we're going to get to tonight because we weren't here last week. And we got a lot of stuff in general. So I'm excited to get into this. Of course, I'm not here all alone. That'd be insane if I was here alone. I'm not. I'm here with Brandina 95, who I moved her in the studio, and she has scared the living daylights out of me 3 times today. I got uncomfortably scared, where I jump scared, and then I feel like crud for 15 minutes because my body thought I went through some trauma. But in reality, I just moved a robot right into the shadows that it freaks me out every time I look up. But she's here, she's plugged in, she's ready to talk, so we'll talk to her in a little bit. And, of course, we'll check in with Squeeb, who is my little alien headbutter. Love him. Thanks a lot, guys. And I want to thank everybody for doing the right thing. We had a lot of orders placed for the little Clownvis, this guy. A lot of these guys going out. As a matter of fact, if you haven't got one yet, dare I say it, we might sell out of these again, which is just insane. It's insane that we could think that I did not order enough again to keep these in stock. But surely, before we get any closer to the summer, you're going to want to get these because this first run, they will change a little bit if they keep going. All right. Thank you. So get a little Clownvis. You're doing the right thing. What I was saying was thank you guys, because over the spring break holiday, a lot of these came out. All orders should be at least on their way to you. Everything's out of the warehouse here, and I'm happy to report the haunting problem has gone down. Remember, I don't even know if you said this. Remember when I said this? But when we first got these little Clownvises in, they were flying off the shelf. And I don't mean metaphorically like someone selling flapjacks would say. I mean quite literally just flying off the shelf. Scarily flying off the shelf. Sometimes even kind of doing that. But flying. And a lot of other stuff was haunted. But I do believe all the haunted merchandise, for those asking, I do believe all the haunted merchandise is already shipped out and in your hands. So let me know if you got a haunted product. But if you're ordering from here forward, as of right now, I can give you not a 0 haunt guarantee because I don't know anything about the spirit realm. But I can tell you with some degree of certification that I haven't seen any ghosts lately in here. So that's good news. We got no ghosts. We got no ghosts. Ravenous lore, we don't have any ghosts in here tonight. So I hope you're feeling good. Leave your ghosts at the door. No more scaring me. Hey, this is going to be fun. Where is my little note? Okay, check this out. What we're going to do right now is talk to my guy. My main man. Everybody gets excited when we see him. The world is just going crazy. They do little dances when they see him. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the one, the only, Squeeb!
Clownvis! What's up, doggy? Rickety pow pow, rickety now now. What's up, Billy Goat?
Oh, Billy, I'm good. How are you, Squeeb? How's it going, man?
Aw, man, I'm just chilling. Check it out, dude. My studio is nice and clean. Look at this place.
It looks really nice, man. How was your spring break? Did you do that over spring break?
I did. I had a good spring break. It was fun. We got a lot of work done. And we've been working on some good stuff, haven't we, Clownvis?
We absolutely have. Some of it we'll see tonight, even.
Yeah, I'm excited about comedy frogs.
Yeah, I haven't told them about comedy frogs yet. I haven't talked about that.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. They'll find out. They'll like it. But should we do it?
Okie dokie, Clownvis. You know I love you, buddy. Let's get into it. Clownvis to the rescue, episode 267.
Wow!
Comedy frogs.
Comedy frogs. Somebody say something about comedy frogs? I haven't told you guys about comedy frogs yet. Can't say that I am 100% sure of it. But I know someone who is a fan of comedy frogs, and she's not even real. I mean, she's real. You can touch her, you can poke her, you can hit her with a stick. It don't hurt her because she's made of metal. So is she real? Like Pinocchio was a real boy? No. Pinocchio was a phony. This one is far from a cartoon, far from a puppet, far from any kind of wicked voodoo that Pinocchio was. This is a robot who we are happy to share this space in the physical reality. We're happy to share this space on the Information Superhighway, YouTube.com, all the places that we can broadcast to. We're happy to share it with this individual, this entity, this being, this robotic piece of history that just so happens to be here with us tonight. Of course, I'm talking about the one and the only, the happy, the never lonely, Brandina 95.
Hello, Doodlebug.
Hi, Brandina. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Doodlebug?
I'm good. Why are you calling me Doodlebug?
I don't know. I'm just trying to be friendly, Doodlebug.
Well, that is pretty friendly, Brandina 95. We got a lot going tonight. Are you excited about tonight's show?
I'm excited about the comedy frogs. Wow.
Yeah, a lot of people are excited about the comedy frogs. I haven't explained it all yet, so maybe we should just do that first, all right?
Okie dokie. Brandina 95. Doodlebug.
Thank you, Brandina! I'm hopping like a comedy frog. Yeah, we got something called comedy frogs coming up here. Hey, I know a lot of you comedy frog heads tuned in to see what the comedy frogs are. A lot of chatter in the, a lot of people in the chats wondering about comedy frogs, talking about comedy frogs. See a lot of frog emojis. See a super chat from little Aaron de Guzman. 2 little hearts that I can barely see because she's so small. Thank you very much. All the frog love. Wow, a lot of people excited about comedy frogs. And yes, we will be doing Where in the World is Little Clownvis? We'll do a little bit of that tonight. So we have a lot of fun to be done. A lot of fun to be had. Plus, excuse me, if we can get to it, I got some fun fan art I want to share with you guys and more. The mama's here with something she wants to do. But we'll see what we can get to, all right? Thank you, Chad. Thank you, John. Thank you, Bryce. Thank you, Janie. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Space Jesus. All right, Doodlebugs. Stop this music. What we're going to do right now is I'm going to be real with you guys. I told the crew we need a new segment going back into it. When I said, this is what I said during spring break. I said, when we come back, we need a new segment. And at the same time, Brandina 95 and Squeeb, they both said in unison, comedy frogs. And I just looked at them for a while. And they looked at me, and then again, they looked kind of at each other, and they turned to me again, and they said, comedy frogs. So, while I'm not 100% sure that I can stand behind this whole thing, because if it fails, it's not my fault. Comedy frogs was not my idea. It was brought to the show by Brandina 95 and Squeeb, who are both producers, who are both on-air personalities, who are both people I trust, who people I work with, people I've been doing this with for 3 years. They're not people. But I'm not picking bones over here. I'm not picking straws. I'm not smashing eggs over omelets. I'm trying to tell you guys that if Comedy Frogs doesn't work, it's not my fault. And if it does work, well, then I would say it is my fault because I'm the one that gave it the clearance. So without any further ado, let's find out what is Comedy Frogs. Interesting. Comedy Frogs.
Thank you. I went to the store today to buy some shoes. They asked me what kind of shoes did I want. I told them open-toed sandals. Toad. But the person in line behind me was a fireman. He was looking to buy a pole. I told him, hey, I can sell you a pole. It's short and floppy. The fireman said, what kind of pole is short and floppy? I looked at him and I said, a tadpole. But seriously, folks. Later that day, I went on a date with my girlfriend. She's a frog. She said, I want to take our relationship to the next level. I looked at her and said, I can't Kermit. Don't want to be in no Kermitted relationship. But my problem is my frog girlfriend lies too much. She lies too much. As a matter of fact, she puts the fib in amphibian. But I told my girlfriend, all right, let's wrap this date up. She said, already? Wow, time flies when you're having fun. I said, no, honey, time's fun when you're having flies, Ribbit. That's my time. Thank you folks so much. Thank you very much.
Comedy Frogs. Let's go to the comments. Was Comedy Frogs a hit? It looks like I see a lot of frog emojis, a lot of crying emojis, a lot of cheers emojis, sideways crying faces, normal crying faces, happy faces, hearts, frogs, pies, hands. Love it. That's my time. Loved it. Very nice. LOL. Travis likes it. Vicky likes it. I gotta say, I think I liked Comedy Frogs. I think I liked Comedy Frogs. Will that be the next evolution of the show? No. Will we become but a fickle speck in the Clownvis universe, only pairing in comparison to the Comedy Frogs? No. No. I, myself, and everyone else in the studio is still a much bigger deal than the Comedy Frogs. But I did like them. Where the hell did I go? We do like the Comedy Frogs. Cassandra likes the Comedy Frogs. Claire likes the Comedy Frogs. Horoscope said funny frogs. Lewis likes the Comedy Frogs. All right, that's all I need to see. That's all I need to know. Those are good people with good thoughts. So right now, I will tell you one time before we get into this next segment that we're going to play because it's fun. Everybody likes playing it, but technically you shouldn't be playing. Technically, you shouldn't be playing unless you have a little Clownvis. You can get a little Clownvis by going to ClownVistToTheRescue.com. Not only can you order one little Clownvis, you can order virtually anything. We have clothing and more. And it just so happens that every time you order, you get a free plastic frog. That was my idea. I came up with that from scratch. I said, what can I give the people? And the first thing that came to my mind was plastic frogs. So, hey, if you order a little Clownvis, and if you order two, you can save a couple bucks. Plus, right now, we got the hoodies, we got T-shirts, everything. I'm not going to list everything off. Go to ClownVistToTheRescue.com. See what you need. See what you can't live without. Because right now, I hope that we can keep building on what we're about to do here. We're going to play a game that we've only played once before. It's called Where in the World is Little Clownvis? Now, what I need from you guys more than anything in the world is to make sure you get a little Clownvis and you take pictures of it wherever you are. Doesn't have to be the most special place in the world. It can be anywhere, because what I'm trying to do here is teach everyone about general geography, okay? So you don't have to take this to get a picture in front of Big Ben in London. This could be in, anywhere, Idaho. Don't matter. Just wherever you live, wherever your little Clownvis is. And yes, do take him with you on vacations. Do take him with you on road trips. But just send pictures to clownvistotherescue@gmail.com. Let me know where he is, and we will teach the people about that, all right? So right now, without any further ado, let's play Where in the World is Little Me?
Well, he sneaks around the world, from Kiev to Carolina. He's that silly little clown friend from Berlin down to Belize. You can take him for a ride on a slow boat down to China. Tell me, where in the world is Little Clownvis?
Listen up, gumshoes. I'm going to look past your sticky tennis shoes right now, and I'm going to tell you that Jason Matson, that excellent detective, once again spotted that scampy, cuddly pillow, Little Clownvis. Help me figure out where in the world is Little Clownvis. Let's take a look at the picture. Little Clownvis was spotted by Jason Matson on Geek Street. This is in a city located in the state that is known as the Crossroads of America state. he had enough time to check out the world's largest stuffed bull, Old Ben. And right after that, little Clownvis scampered off into the woods and the cornfields. Oh, and here's one more clue, Gumshoes. He's in Indiana, but where? He got there fast, but then he took it slow. Gumshoes, tell me, where in the world is little Clownvis? Let's go to the comments. Where's little Clownvis? Not Aruba, not Jamaica, not Key Largo, not Montego, not Bermuda, not Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. Not Gary, not Alfie. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. I think the first one to say it, I could be wrong, but Willow Flame. Congratulations to Willow Flame. The answer is, of course, Kokomo. Kokomo, Indiana. Kokomo, Indiana. All right, Gumshoes, we're not out of the woods yet. Where's my notes? All right, Gumshoes, listen up. The gum on your shoes is collecting bits of grit and dirt from the street, and you're tracking it everywhere, making a sticky mess wherever you walk. But right now, we need to sally forth. Once again, the great detective Jason Matson sends us a clue. This time, let's take a look. Sent in from Jason Matson. Thank you, Jason, for always keeping an eye out on your road trips. Ah, this is interesting. That fluffy little pillow, little Clownvis, is now seen in the Buckeye State, where he hitched a ride on an old Amish buggy, making his way to... Oh, here he is on the buggy, making his way to Grandpa's Cheese Barn in a town with a motto... Someplace special. That's the town's motto. Someplace special. Oh, and it should be noted, this town is the balloon capital of the world. Okay, little Gumshoes. Okay, Gumshoes. Okay, normal-sized Gumshoes. Where in the world is little Clownvis? Come on, Amish people. Grandpa's Cheese Barn. Balloon capital of the world. Let me go to your comments. Let me see your comments. Ohio, Ohio, Ohio. We said he's in Ohio. I said he was in the Buckeye State, but what is the city? I said he was in Ohio. What is the city? It's not Dayton, Ohio. It's not Paris. Not Wilmington. Grandpa's Cheese Barn. Where is Grandpa's Cheese Barn? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner or two. I've seen it named a couple times, so I'm going to go ahead and hit that bell. The answer, of course, is Ashland, Ohio. Ashland, Ohio. Ashland, Ohio. Grandpa's Cheese Barn. Well, Gumshoes, until next time, I will give you the information you need. Go to ClownVisToTheRescue.com to order your little Clownvis. Then send a picture of him wherever you take him to ClownVisToTheRescue@gmail.com. Gumshoes, we need your help. Let's close it up.
Well, he sneaks around the world from Kiev to Carolina. He's that silly little clown friend from Berlin down to Belize. You can take him for a ride on a slow boat down to China. Tell me, where in the world is little Clownvis?
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Access granted.
Yes, indeed. That is how we play Where in the World is Little Clownvis. Good job. A lot of people saying Winnipeg. I love Winnipeg. Again, make sure you get one of these guys. They're really fun. A lot of people, excuse me. A lot of people have been saying how fun they are to hold, how fun they are to sleep with, to squeeze, to throw. So get yourself a little Clownvis. Go to ClownVisToTheRescue.com. All right. That was fun. Brandina. Let me see. Brandina's still... You still plugged in, Brandina? I'm wondering, Brandina 95, I just want to get your feedback. Do you like the where in the world is little... I know Brandina 95 is... She carries her little Clownvis with her almost everywhere. And she sleeps with her. I mean, she sleeps with it almost every night. Brandina, do you like the segment of Where in the World is Little Clownvis?
Yeah, I just love where in the world is little Clownvis. He's such a lovable scamp. I wonder where he'll go next.
I do too, Brandon, and we all wonder where he'll go next. We can only find out when the people share where he is. That's how we find out. I don't know. I'm not going to put a tracking device on all of these things to, find all of them that go out. We're sending out hundreds and hundreds of these little orphan dolls. There's no way for me to keep track of them. There's no way. All we can do is trust your clues when you send them to clownvistotherescue@gmail.com. So thank you very, very much. Give me that segue tune. All right, having a good time on a Wednesday. Squeeb, what should we do now?
If you're asking me, man, you know my answer.
I don't, but I am asking you.
Come on, man. 2 words.
Mother Goose.
No, 2 other words.
Flapjack?
No, man. Comedy frogs.
Oh, you want to go do Comedy Frogs again? All right, well, maybe I shouldn't have asked, but we can do Comedy Frogs again, I think. Do you guys like Comedy Frogs? Should we go back to Comedy Frogs one more time? I feel like it's worth a second shot. We might as well. Everybody seemed to like it the first time. Let's try one more round of what all the kids are calling Comedy Frogs.
Comedy Frogs.
Thank you. All right. I've been seeing a psychologist, and he asked me what my biggest problem is. I told him I'm always jumping to conclusions. I mean, come on, I'm a frog.
Yeah.
And then my doctor asked me how old I was. I told him, I don't think I've ever had a birthday yet. He said, what do you mean you've never had a birthday yet? I told him I was born on a leap year. All right, let me try this one. Did you guys hear about the turtle that got his finger stuck in a light socket? Yeah, he was shell-shocked. All right, I'll stick to the frog material. A lot of my friends ask me, is it hard being a frog comedian? I tell them, I look at it this way. So far, I've never died on stage. But I have croaked. Ribbit. Thank you, that's my time, folks. You've been fantastic. Thank you so much.
Comedy frogs.
Yes! Comedy frogs! Put that in your pipe and smoke it. We are always striving to do great things, to be great individuals, to be the very best that we can be on this show. Will I let any crap slip through the cracks? No way! Comedy Frogs is gold. Comedy Frogs deserves an award. Who's giving out awards? Where the hell are the awards people? Somebody crop Comedy Frogs and send it to the awards people. Hey, Mr. S in the Super Chats. Sugar Poppin' Shug checking in saying, hey, crew, we got some NASCAR fun fan art inspired coming to you soon. Nuff Naff Rat really wants to eat it. We'll let him. Hey, that's cool. That's exciting. Thank you, Sugar Pop. And thank you, Shug. Much appreciated. And also in the Super Chats, Matt S., thank you very much. So much fun. A lot of heat behind these Comedy Frogs. Almost getting jealous of the heat the Comedy Frogs are getting. Again, you order from ClownvisToTheRescue.com. It's coming with a free plastic frog. Is that a comedy frog? That's up to you. That's up to your imagination. Can you Google some frog jokes and play with your little frog and look at, and read the jokes? Might be the same sensation as watching those fantastic Comedy Frogs. Show me those smiling frogs. Look at them! Look at those frogs! I'm just happy. I'm happy the frogs are happy. I'm happy if you're happy, froggies. Hey, Mr. Happy in the Super Chat saying Miss Piggy was a material girl. She was. We are going to do a little fun fan art right now. I don't have my fun fan art song, but we'll use this. We're going to do some live fun fan art right now because I have just a couple things sitting here right in the studio with me. Two things in particular, I think. I think I'll show you two things tonight, and we can get to more next week because there is some more on file. But I want to show you two live pieces of fun fan art right now. All right? Now, I will give you the quick rundown real quick on what fun fan art entails. That entails whatever it is has to be made by a fan of Clownvis to the Rescue, or a fan of just me, or a fan of just Brandina 95, or just Nuff Naff, or just Squeeb, or just anybody else on the show. That's rule number one. Rule number two, we have to be able to tell that you had fun making it. If it looks like it was a drag to make, out the window, it's not fun fan art. It's just fan art, which is normal. But fun fan art is special, and so far, the numbers around here are insane. Every piece of art that has come in, I think, has technically been fun fan art. I don't think we've had to cancel anything. So, without further ado, I want to share 2 pieces of live fun fan art that were sent in by mail, and I will give you my mailing address after this segment. If you ever want to mail in your fun fan art or anything else to us, we'll take it. And this first one was sent in. Should I use this camera? Let's use this camera here. Look at this beautiful thing. Now, this is in a 3D frame. Those are real... I mean, they're fake, but they're real fake flowers. And that's me. That's a picture of me. That's what I look like when I make that face. This was sent in by Cassandra McCurdy. We have seen Cassandra's drawings in the past. We've seen them. I've shown you pictures. But this is a next level item here. And oh, look at this. On the back it says title, Clownvis. Art created in 2022. Boxed with foliage and love in 2023. 1 of 1. That's from Cassandra McCurdy to Clownvis. This is fantastic. Thank you, Cassandra. We will definitely have a special place of respect and admiration for this. Look at that. And not only that, let's see if I got one here. Not only that, but Cassandra also, she made a bunch of little stickers that are the picture there. So she sent me a bunch of these stickers. So anybody ordering anything, I will also throw in one of these Cassandra McCurdy stickers, hand-drawn, and then printed up by some kind of robot. But I'll send these out. I'm not going to charge you guys for these. We can just send these out. You'll get a frog, and you get one of these Cassandra McCurdy stickers when you order tonight or tomorrow. And that's Cassandra. Thank you so much, Cassandra McCurdy. Give her a round of applause. This next thing's cool. This next thing's cool. Settle down. Thank you. All right. More fun fan art coming at you. This is very cool. This was sent in by Andrew. Andrew, let me try to figure out your last name, homie. Andrew, I know it starts with a P. I just don't want to say it wrong, so I'm looking to say it real quick. Andrew has sent me something I'm about to show you that I've never seen anything quite like this before. Andrew. Andrew, are you in the comments, buddy? I hate this. I'm sorry I don't have your name where it should be. But I can get it here. You know what, Andrew? Let me show this. This is... Now, I wish I could turn the lights down to show you. But I can't. I can't. But look at this. This is a box and it lights up. And it's 3D printed with images of Clownvis on there. And look at this. Every side. Andrew P. This is fascinating. On the top. It's Clownvis. And as you can see, there's a light in there. Jesus Christ. And in the dark, this top slides off so that can go in. In the dark, this thing lights up the whole room in a beautiful way, and you see these images of Clownvis. Andrew P., we speak your name. We appreciate you. This is going to go right next to my bed. So as I fall asleep, I'm not afraid because I have what is a nightlight with three-dimensional pictures. It's very cool. I didn't break it. It's supposed to open. Like a magic box. It's not haunted. Thank you very much, Andrew. I hope I'm saying... Man, let me figure out if I'm saying that right. Give me 1 second to make sure I'm saying Andrew's name right. Do-da-da-da. Andrew Picked. I think it's Picked. P-I-T. C-H or something like that. Andrew, thank you very much. And Cassandra, thank you very much. And let me see if I can't throw you guys to my mail page so you know how to get a hold of me, because this show is run by the people. Clownvis to the Rescue is now accepting your mail. Send your fan mail. That can be letters. That can be fun fan art. That can be gifts. That can be Starbucks gift cards. We don't care what it is. We'll take it. Clownvis, 15009 Manchester Road, number 263, Baldwin, Missouri, 63011. Send us what you got. If it's fun fan art, we'll share it on the show. And I want to give a big shout out to Allison Perry. Allison Perry is always sending me cool cards. Holy crap. There's a lot of stuff in this. Look at this. I'll throw some of these in the merch that goes out tonight too. Thank you, Allison Perry, for always... Look at this. Allison sent me another one with snapdragons. I can plant my own snapdragons. And I can plant this little butterfly that grows flowers that butterflies like. So thank you. I promise to put everything to good use that you send to me. We got 1 more minute before shout-outs. There is something I want to do. I'm going to do it on... let's do it on a new camera here. We're going to throw it to the new camera. This is a it's a segment everybody gets excited about. It's not actually, this isn't actually a full segment that we're going to do right now. This is more just a what would you call this? This, we should have opened up the show with this. Ladies and gentlemen, Mama is here with us. This is a character that everybody gets really excited about. Mama. Mama would like, if it's all right with you guys, if we got the time, before we get into shout-outs, Mama wants to sing a special song. This one? Hold on. That was cool. That was worth it. That was worth your time. Hey, I hope that was worth your time. That was Mama. No, we didn't have the Mama song queued up. Well, I thought we had the Mama song, but we don't. Oh, we do? No, we don't. Do we have the Mama? Let me see. No, sorry. Hey, is everybody's dogs barking? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Everybody make sure you hit that thumb button. I see us hanging right below 100 likes. It would be really nice if we could hit that before we do shout-outs. Let's do those shout-outs. Those old-fashioned shout-outs. Those shout-outs that everybody likes. Let's get some shout-outs in the bank and throw them into the river. Hey, if you guys want to make a shout-out, this is a fun way to support the show, fun way to get your voice heard. We will read your shout-outs live on the very next show after you send them. I had them all printed out nice, and they are they're on the printer. And I don't want to go get them. So I'm going to hope that I can get them this way. Yeah, baby! We got some good shout-outs here. So, check this out. The first shout-out is a very cool one, ladies and gentlemen. And a couple of these will go back from last week because we don't quite have, since we didn't do last week. So a couple of these are a little old, but this is a good one. It's a big one. It's an exciting one. Check this out. A shout out to Clownvis to the rescue. Hello, Clownvis. My name is Bianca. Most people know me as Matt the Murder Man, a.k.a. Matt the Happy Man. On Wednesday, March 15th, I appeared on After Show Chat to reveal my feminine side, my preferred gender, and my recent transition choice to the Clownvis to the Rescue community, whom I love. And they have accepted me as Matt, they've accepted me as Bianca, and just as a person who shares the love for Clownvis, for the music, etc. I've always been Bianca. I only hid it from everyone I know my entire life. I am beyond happy to say that I no longer have to hide, and I will be living full-time as Bianca. I can be proud of who I am, and I can love and I'm getting love and support from the family, the greatest community in the galaxy, the Clownvis community. Shout out to Harold Dufresne and the After Show Chat gang, and happy 3-year anniversary to Clownvis to the rescue. I love you, Clowny V. Bahiga and whoop whoop. P.S. Bianca has a YouTube page and dropped a Clownvis unboxing vid, which I watched, and that's fantastic. If you can drop a link in the comments to that, I would highly suggest watching Bianca open multiple packages of Clownvis goodies, and you get to witness all the fun that comes with ordering from ClownvisToTheRescue.com. Bianca, I love ya! Congratulations on your freedom. Hey, check it out. Here's a big shout out from Mom in Michigan. A shout out to my daughter, Bonnie, in California. We're going on a mom and daughter vacation in May, and she bought airfare and hotel for little Clownvis. Much love to Big Clownvis, to the show, and to fellow fans who all make it happen. Love, Mom in Michigan. Thank you, Mom in Michigan. And Bonnie in California. Harold Dufresne. A Harold Dufresne shout out coming in hot. Harold Dufresne wants to give a late birthday shout out to Vanita Gregory. Thank you for all that you do and for who you are. I'm going to second that. I love Vanita. I've met her at many shows. Very talented fun fan artist. Very nice person to be in the presence of. Vanita, happy birthday. May this year be your best one yet. Another shout out from Harold Dufresne to the evil, the wicked, the debaucherous Fluxnut Savage. Harold said it was awesome seeing Fluxnut again last Wednesday night. Well, that was fun. The 3rd anniversary. Fluxnut gave us a howdy do. Ooh, look at this. From Brett Parmenter. Brett, I say your name wrong every time. Brett Parmenter. Is parameter a word? That means parameter. That's why I think. Hey, from Brett Parmenter. My dear Clownvis Preston. Oh, you say my name wrong too. All right, then we're even. My dearest Clownvis Preston, shout out to you or to whomever you want to use this shout out for. Spring blossoms and springy possums. Well, I will pass this shout out along to the possums, to the gophers, to the squirrels, to the birds, snakes, the deer, the antelope, all the mammals, all the reptiles, even things like birds, the fowl, the fish, all the things that have to struggle to survive all winter long. You know, us humans, and half humans, and robots, and aliens with human personalities, we're lucky. We're lucky. It's not always easy for us. And we have such high brain capacity that we deal with maybe more mental anguish than the critters in the forest. Maybe. But think about what they're dealing with. Think about what the little mouse in the meadow worries about. A hawk swooping down at 60 miles an hour and taking his life? Nothing he can do about that. The baby raccoon looking for some food, coming across a coyote? Nothing he can do. It's life. It's animal life. It's life in the animal kingdom. A lot of people say it's fun to be a bird. I once talked to a wise man. I said, wouldn't it be fun to be a bird? This guy said to me, no. No, it wouldn't be fun to be a bird. You know what they're doing when they're flying around all day? They're just looking for food. They're just trying not to get killed. They're not out there having a bird ball. They're surviving. But us human types, we get through the winters with our shelter, with our vices, with our snuggies, with our hot cocoa. But I want to stop and think about all the animals that get wet. Think about how much it sucks to be a wet possum on a windy, wet day. The frogs, man. A frog is 99% water. You don't think a frog turns into an ice cube for a good 2-3 months every year? I'm giving a little bit of love to the animals. Let's get back to shout-outs. I do love frogs and animals, though. Hey, here's a good one. From the Z-Man, Zachary Eiler says, bring back Cowboy Night. Should I bring back Cowboy Night? Go to the comments. Should I bring back Cowboy Night? It's been a while. It's been a while since we've done Cowboy Night. We got some Yes Cowboy Nights. A lot of animal fans, that's good. Seems like people like animals more than cowboys. Should we have an animal night? Maybe we have an animal night where we still dress up like animals. Thank you. Oh, Carl's asking if I still do TikTok shows. Yeah, I really want to. I really want to. But I can't mess with it tonight. I can't. I really want to do TikTok shows. They don't make it easy, but the technology is ever changing. I'm not going to bore you guys with it. But one step at a time, sweet Susan. Animal night, cowboy night. I'll put up a poll. I'm putting up a poll. What night should we have? I'm going to put cowboy. Cowboy night or animal night? Cowboy night or animal night? You can only vote once. And it's live. Do a couple more shout outs here while that rides out. Let me know. There's a poll in the chats right now. Let me know if you want Cowboy Night or Animal Night. We've done Cowboy Night before. We've never done an Animal Night where we dress up like animals. Honestly, I don't even know. That might be weird. I don't know what animal I would be. I kind of like the idea just because I don't know what animal I would be. I like a challenge. I know what a cowboy I could be. I have a couple cowboy shirts. But I don't know what animal I would be. All right, a couple more shout outs. From Ken Treadway. Dearest Clownvis, happy belated Frog Day, World Frog Day. It was founded to increase awareness of the plight of the threatened frog species, plastic frogs, and otherwise. Love, Clum. Clank, Kloop. I do want to thank Ken Treadway for sending us an entire new box of frogs right as I was going to scold him because I was running out of frogs. I was down to I got down of less than 10 frogs to send out with people. And sure enough, I got to give him props. Ken sent a box of hundreds and hundreds of more frogs, so we're good for a while. Oh. Speaking of, he has a... this came with the frog box. It's a live shout out from Ken Treadway. There better not be anything hokey in here. Anthrax or something. Thank you for the cash money. I'll take that. Dearest Clownvis, hi, how are things? Is this it? Is this the gift box that will make you like me again? Please. If not, how about a retro night? Cowboy night? Or wrestling night? You promised. Okay, well, Ken just threw a couple more ideas in the ring here. Wrestling night or retro night. I think most nights are kind of retro night. Maybe we could have an all-themed month. All right, we're closing up the poll. With 70 votes coming in at 61%, we will be doing a Cowboy Night. We will be redoing Cowboy Night, all right? And Ken, I love you. I just gave you props before I even read this, so you know it's true. And you say retro night or wrestling night or cowboy night. I think that puts it in that we should do a Cowboy Night. We'll set that up. Also, there will be a King's Cup coming up. We got a good King's Cup coming up. But we'll talk about that next week. Let me see. I think there's one or two more shout-outs here. Oh, look at this. Here's a good one from Nathaniel Sipe. A shout-out to the after-show chat and Harold Dufresne for telling me about the Bud Light sweepstakes. I won several times. Nice! Very cool, Nathan. Winning sweepstakes with the help of our sweepstakes guru, Harold Dufresne, from the After Show chat. And one more shout out from the fabulous, the fantastic, the strikingly small little Aaron. Hi, Clownvis. This shout out goes to Gene and Ramona. I love you two to pieces. Thank you for being such great friends. You are appreciated very much. Couldn't imagine my life without you. Bahiga and whoop whoop. Gene and Ramona, also from the After Show chat. So much fun if you know what's up. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you doing what you do and sending in these shout outs. A great way to support the show. A free program that we've been putting on for over 3 years now, and we do it all because we love it to bits and we want to kiss it like a frog. That is why shout-outs are available. All you got to do is send a $5 or more shout-out to what you see scrolling below you on the screen here. We will make all your shout-out dreams come true. Let's do some shout-outs. Oh, baby, I like shout-outs. Whoop, 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 shout-outs. Ho! We made it. We made it. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had so much fun tonight. I want to give a big thank you to the Comedy Frogs. Great job, Comedy Frogs. Tune in next week. You never know. Maybe we'll get some different frog comedians. That's not the only comedian frog around. That's just who was on stage at Comedy Frogs. Comedy Frogs is the name of the club. Comedy Frogs is the name of the club. Each frog has an individual name, but when we check into Comedy Frogs, that's the club. Make sure you guys go to ClownVisToTheRescue.com. Order your little Clownvis. Order whatever else you want. And remember, tonight, if you order tonight or tomorrow or whenever you watch this, shortly after this programming, we'll send you a cool sticker from Cassandra McCurdy. We will send you a plastic frog, thanks to our producer, Ken. And we'll always send you a postcard. I might look around the studio, see if there's nothing else I can throw in there for you guys, because I love you. All right? Thank you very much, Matt S. in the Super Chats. I appreciate you. Claire, I appreciate you. Krista, yeah, maybe Andrew Dice Frog will appear. We were trying to book him today for this, but we didn't get him. But maybe next time we will. Hey, Beatloaf, thank you very much. Big shout out to Bianca. Big shout out to the After Show Chat crew. Big shout out to Comedy Frog fans everywhere. My name is Clownvis. Your name is whatever the hell your name is. I can't wait to see you here next week to do it all again on Clownvis to the Rescue. I just wanted to see that one more time. I like the Comedy Frogs opener. Just want to see it one more time before we go.
Comedy Frogs.
Measles, 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 measles.
Comedy Frogs.
Measles, 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 measles.
Comedy Frogs.
Measles, 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 measles.